We in the shack. Shackalicious. Shacktastic. Shacktastic, you heard? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should have tried to knock my dang phone over. Yep. What's going on, man? I don't understand it. Oh, probably need to push some into the holder here. Billy Western, good to see you, brother. We didn't catch you on the last one. We're just doing a little live, man. We're just going to do a short one. We're just going to do a short live. What does this do? Oh, shit, dog. What is this? Yeah, text me, dog. New life with Woody. What's going on, dog? Haven't seen you around the way in a long time. Yeah, man. Let's see here. What is going on, man? I'm trying to figure this out. They got all kinds of stuff on here. These are lenses. This is the makeup. So I'm supposed to put something on my face, I think. Underwater, dance pretty, mirror. Mirror would be cool because all the words would be back to the right way. We'll see. No, that's not it. The skull one don't want to work for some reason. Kaleidoscope. Oh, great. Sibling. I don't know what this one does. Nothing, I guess. Big head. Oh, look, we're underwater, boys. What the hair? Yeah, maybe it takes a minute for it to do it. Oh yeah, look, it's supposed to be like a big head. Stupid, man. We'll see the skeleton then. We'll see if the skeleton will actually work. I have to give it a second, I think. Skeleton. Skeleton. The skeleton one's not working. The leopard leap. I don't see that one either, dog. Tiger tail. It ain't doing nothing, man. You got all kinds of animals in here, dog. Huh. Hold on a second. Damn it, man. That's just crazy, dude. I've never seen that before. Hold on one second, man, here. Try to get my homeboy in here. Bang. But yeah, man, I was just coming through to hang out for a minute off the weight pile. Jump off of the live at the gym because I was running out of dang battery, man. But that's awesome, Woody. Glad to hear it, man. Sorry I couldn't see the chat while I couldn't see the chat when I was playing with all the stupid damn effects, man. Look, here he is. Look, here he is.
Oh, live.
There he is.
What's up?
Hey, good
What's
to see
up,
you,
bro?
bro.
Shit, good to see you,
Shit.
brother. Good to be seen.
I ain't doing shit, dog. Like I said, I was just trying to jump on for a minute here, real quick.
I was thinking about doing a live myself, man. I was thinking about it. I don't know. It's getting late now, but I might pull, jump on a late one, man. Maybe we did a whole family day today, brother. We done went to the
Nice.
Oktoberfest. We done went out to dinner. We done did a whole bunch of stuff today, man. It's been a
Damn.
really family oriented, productive day, man. It's been nice.
Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Dang.
It's the
Yeah,
Oktoberfest,
man.
bro. I
I
I
was
ain't
gonna say
seen
it's just barely October, man.
Yeah, I know, bro. But hey, that's how they do it. It was big too, bro. I was actually surprised at the size of it. Man, they had like, bro. It says something about the area, bro, because 80% of the damn vending units out there, bro, was food,
Oh yeah,
bro. Everywhere, different types of food, man. It was like,
that's the new gimmick though, man. That's the new scam though.
yeah.
It's
They
these
charging too, bro. They
these
charging.
like yeah, like these fucking fairs or whatever, like, and food festivals. That's the new
Yeah,
scam, dog. You get all that, you get like, you get someplace, man, right? Like me and you could do it. This shit's easy as fuck. You just get yourself like a parking lot somewhere. You know what I mean? Like you get
yeah.
you get somebody to let you use their parking lot, and then you sell spaces out to all these food trucks when they show up, and
Yeah.
then you charge them out the ass, and you don't do any infrastructure or anything. That's all you do. That way,
Well,
when people show up, they're like, "Oh, damn, this sucks," but
hey,
they done
and
already
then
spent their money. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and then they got the tent setups and stuff, bro. And I was telling my wife and kids, I was like, man, like, I can make the images, bro. I got the ideas for the images. I make images all the time, ones I don't even use. You know what I mean? But um, bro, I can make some dope ass shirts, like not even like merch shirts, just like funny shirts or clever shirts or just cool ass shirts. I can make them, bro. And I can set up my own little stand and do it. You know what I mean? Because like, Anna got all the stuff to do the sublimation, all that stuff, bro. And like, I can literally. I could walk to her house if needed. You know what I mean? Like I could
Yeah.
literally go there and handle this stuff myself and do it. You know what I mean? And shoot, I cut her in. I'm sure she'd be fine with letting me do it too. But man, like I've thought about that before, but today, bro, I'm really thinking about it. And now, because like, bro, you stay doing something and you're gonna get better at it. So like the images, the stuff I've been doing, bro, I've been getting better and better at what I be trying to do. You know what I mean? And um, a lot of people be relying on AI nowadays, man. And like, shit, I started using AI on things when I first started out. Now I try not to ever use AI. You know what I mean? Like I try to do it all with just myself.
I dig it.
What up, Big Woody? Woody in the chat?
Yeah,
OG
yeah.
Scotty in the chat?
Yeah, no, they've been talking about that shit though all over the internet's, man. Like all these places have these giant festivals, and then they don't do any infrastructure and shit. Like they just have fucking people show up, and there's nobody to fucking control anything. They oversell the joints, so there's like a
Yeah,
million people there. So like people are standing in line for hours waiting to get like, to a food truck to get something out of the food truck that's like way
yeah,
overpriced. And then the food truck people complain too because they don't have nobody that's like looking out for them, with the customers and shit. It's just like a big scam.
yeah.
Like it's like an old promotion scam. Like, you know what I mean?
I,
Basically, like
I'll tell
you
you
just
what,
you just
bro.
set the you just set the jewel up, get your money, charge everybody, and then when the day comes, you're out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Pull the rug, bro. Pull the rug.
Right.
Um, bro, I'll tell you what though,
But
man.
that's like,
I feel so you talking about so many people overselling it and everything, bro. Like I've always felt more secure with that thing on my hip, you know what I mean? But like just in instances like today, bro, when I got my whole family out and about, like out walking through the crowd, man, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, if something pops off right now, like I'm pushing them over here and I'm gonna try to do, like I'm just running through it in my head like that, man, because like it's like that stuff's so regular these days, bro. Like I, I'm, I guess I'm grateful to be able to have my rights and be able to have it right there on me for whatever case may be, right? Like, and I saw other people around that would the same way, bro. Like, I mean, I keep mine's concealed, but I see other people that's not concealed, and if you can wear it concealed, bro, I would suggest it because, bro, I've watched people yank unconcealed joints out of people's waistbands, holsters, and stuff, and then they get
yeah,
robbed
but
for
if
their
you got
own
a
joint with it.
yeah, but if you got that fucking three stage fucking holster, there's nobody that's gonna yank that bitch out your holster. Like,
No, yeah,
but
you're
you gotta
right. You're
have
right.
that joint.
You gotta
You
have
know what
the
I'm
right
saying? You
stuff.
gotta have
Yeah.
that joint with the fucking clip that comes over the top. You know that you pull over the
Yep.
top.
Yep. Yep. Bro, you know
That's the same
the
thing
next.
that the police got to keep them from getting yanked.
Yeah, yeah. The next one I'm getting, bro, is that damn roll up joint, bro, where you pull the one cord and the whole thing just comes straight up and out, bro. Like it's like a rip cord, basically, man. And
Damn.
it's in down inside of your pants, basically, bro. Like, and then it's just this cord up at the top. You pull this cord, wham, that whole thing. Like, I'm explaining it wrong, I know I am, but it's a waistband joint. Like, it goes around the whole waist, and you wear it like a, I don't know, like a back brace or something, I guess. And then it's got a little ripcord joint, bro. And like I've really been thinking about getting one of them, man, because I've watched a few things on it, bro, and just the timing, man. Like it's hard for somebody to get to because it's all the way down there. It's very well concealed, and then the timing from when you rip that joint to when it's in your hand, bro, it's like you have no other option than for it to be in the palm of your hand once you pull that cord.
Right. Sounds legit.
It's just only thing I can see
Like,
with it, man. Like I was looking at it like a wintertime joint because you know what I mean you get an extra layer during the summer, bro, right on your core. Like that could suck.
not only that though, but like actions. What's good, dog? OG Scotty.
The boot
Hey,
skirt.
not only that, but when I used to have one, man. The the holster that I had, like if you didn't pull straight up, it would like lock it in there. Like if you try to pull it at an angle or
Get
anything, like it
wedged.
wouldn't come out the fucking holster. And then the
Yeah.
holster's like clipped underneath your belt, so they'd have to yank your fucking whole belt and holster and everything. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
there's no
yeah,
way
yeah.
that bitch would come out at an angle. It has to come straight up. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. It'll get wedged up. It
Yeah.
won't operate properly. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I've been looking at a lot of different
But
holsters,
yeah, man,
man.
nah, they out there, dog. They out there. I've been seeing a million videos of people standing in line at fucking paying for their shit at the store, and the dude just snatches it right off of them.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit
And then
happens,
what?
man.
And then you go running after the dude, and he's armed, and
Like
you're
you ain't
not.
doing
You
nothing,
know what
bro.
I mean? Like, what the fuck you gonna do?
You backing up with your hands up, like you got it, bro. That's you. That's you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you got to put the dude in a position to make him have to use it, I guess.
nah, you don't, bro. Hey, that's you, homie. You won today. You know what I mean? Like you won today, bro. But now, you know what I mean? That's a registered thing in my name. So now I have to do my due diligence as a civilian and report that.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't really got no choice on that deal, really. Like,
Mm-mm. No, you don't, bro. You don't. I mean, it's just like shoot, some things, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, some things, like I don't care, bro. Like, I ain't out here living like that, bro. I don't gotta go by none of them codes, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if somebody steals my car, I'm not gonna go track them down, bro. And I've never called them boys ever in my life, ever. But if somebody steal my car this day and age, bro, guess what
it's
I'm gonna do?
insurance,
I'm gonna call
all
the
that.
people.
Like,
Yeah, you good? Yeah, yeah,
the
exactly. I'm
fuck?
gonna call the people that I have to put the wheels in motion so I can get my insurance check. You know what I mean? Like if my house gets broken into, bro, and a bunch of stuff gone, man, I ain't going out there looking for them folks no more, bro. I'm gonna call the people whose job it is
Yeah.
to do that. And once again, my insurance. You know what I mean? Like, so I
Oh
mean, bro,
no,
it's like if it come down to it, bro, I'm gonna call the people that the taxes go to so the wheels can
I'm
be in
not.
motion for me to get mine's back.
I'm not under any obligation to not do that though. Like,
Mm,
I'm not
right.
riding with no club. Like, I'm not fucking
Mm-mm.
running with nobody. Like, I'm not under
No,
no obligation to like not call.
exactly. Exactly.
Like,
Like the
I'm a goddamn
on,
civilian, dog. Like, the fuck you think
on,
I'm gonna do?
only
I
thing
have
that
no
keep me from
recourse. I'm gonna
calling.
do it legally so I can get my legal money.
Yeah, the only thing that keep me from calling ever
Hey,
was my old days. You know what I mean? The old what up, big on the old days, the old part of me. You know what I mean? And like so, therefore, I
I'm not
still,
calling because the fucking neighbors are playing the radio loud. You know what I
mm-mm,
mean?
bro. I'm not
But if I got
interfering
a
in.
fucking
I'm
go
not
ahead,
interfering in anybody's business, bro. You know what I
right?
mean? Like
But if
if
you
they
come
fighting
steal
over
my
there,
fucking car,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. Once you bring that to me, bro, like, cause look, I know I'm not getting anybody's business, anybody's interactions, nothing. So don't bring it to me. You know what I mean?
you
Like,
forcing a
just don't bring
motherfucker's
it to me.
hand. You know,
Yeah, yeah. Like,
even
I get it.
even Boosie called on the even Boosie filed the papers when they stole his shit. You know what I'm saying? When
You
they
hear Whack
stole his
100?
when when Boosie's fucking jewelry got stole, he filed the fucking papers to get the insurance.
Yeah, you be a
And
fool
Boosie's
not
one of the
to.
ones that fucking Boosie Badass, one of the ones that like be talking the most shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, you be a fool not to. You know what I mean? Like you just going you going like, bro, you got a savement a saving grace built in. Like you gonna be a fool not to use that on 100 grand or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like just to eat 100 racks, just cut. Like nah, man. When it's just a phone call and some paperwork, bro. I'm doing it every time. You know what?
I mean, it's cool to be like, in the chat and be like, man, fuck that. I'd never do that. I'm never doing that. I'd never do that. But it's a different fucking story when you looking at what the fuck's going on. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
Hey, bro, there was a time I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? But there was also a time that I ain't have I didn't have enough things to have insured like that. You know what I mean? Like that I didn't have
right,
like shit. I mean, there was points in my life that if you took what I had today, I could get that back by tomorrow because it wasn't
right.
shit. You know what I mean? Like, so there was many points, like, bro, you know what I mean? I've been on both sides. I've been shook down and I've shook down. And when I've been shook down, man, I ain't never hit the line for nobody. But
Well, that's
I
different
was I
though.
was I wasn't living a righteous type of way in in those points either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's different though. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
nowadays, shit.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what somebody would expect you to not fucking like. I don't
I,
fucking know, bro.
I'll be honest. This is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna hand the phone to my wife and be like, "Yo, hit them boys up." That's what I'm gonna do. I can't even lie to you, man.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, "Yo, hey, babe, look, we got the same last name. Go ahead, call them boys."
I'm definitely not gonna be the one talking to him just because I don't like fucking doing that shit, man. But
Yeah, yeah. But still, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna be a part of it, bro. Like, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be the one saying, "Yo, call them boys." Like,
man, I don't know, dude. But as far as that shit goes, dude, I don't think there ain't many motherfuckers out here that's I mean, basically, they make that shit. Them rules right there ain't even for like the head. That's like just for all the street dudes, all the dudes, the troopers, the soldiers. That's the only
yeah.
ones that ain't allowed, that ain't supposed to, or ain't doing it. Because I can tell
But
you
see,
right now, a lot of these motherfuckers that was heads, all this shit, are the ones that are making deals with the federal government for sure.
I have been forever, bro. Back to the mobs and all that, man. But see, man, like that's a problem. Like, you know, what I mean, we got the rap music, we got the whole culture of the street culture, all that, man. And we brought up from the '80s on, brought up talking about the code, and so like whenever you ain't even nothing, when you ain't shit out there, bro, and you're trying to aspire to be the things you're gonna hold yourself to these codes, right? Because that's the starting line. So like a lot of people get it twisted, man, because they holding themselves to codes to something they're not even close to being. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. And I
Nah,
was
there's a
just
lot
talking
of
about
hard
you a minute ago.
motherfuckers on YouTube, chatting comments, dog.
The hardest,
I've seen
bro.
them,
The
man. It's a
hardest.
lot of hard motherfuckers out here, dog.
Damn, bro, that army, bro. Like, if we would have
I've
had
seen
them
them.
when they took Tupac out, bro, it would have been a riot, no doubt.
Shit, you know. But
Yeah, man,
then again,
they
too,
the coldest.
Man, I was trying to think, man.
Hey, you need to look up that stuff I was talking about Vietnam though, bro.
I was saying though, homie, like, none of that shit could be going on if we wasn't dumb motherfuckers and got in with the French. Was worried about the French motherfuckers a long time ago. Vietnamese loved us, man. Loved America, homie. Like the Ho Chi Minh used to
Big
write fucking letters to the president of the United States, telling him how much he loved America and fucking how much he loved the United States and the United States people and all that shit, dog. But what
well,
we
I
did
mean,
instead was we backed the French and then threw a bunch of napalm on them, so they don't fucking like us anymore. You know what I mean?
well, bro,
I mean, what the fuck would you do? You know?
it's not even nothing like that though, bro. This is all on that Revelations end time Bible stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, right
bro,
on.
so bro, they basically took, I think it's 86 million um bank accounts away from individuals because they would not give them all of their information and go to all digital currency
Oh
to where
yeah, no, that's
every
the
penny can be tracked, every penny tracked, and where they know everything about you, all of your income, every dollar that comes in, every
I mean
penny
that
that goes
whole
out.
uh
Um,
Asia that whole Asia area is like that though.
and the
Like
people
it's
that
really
didn't do
fucking
it,
controlled, like government controlled, like big time.
the people who said no and didn't do it, bro, they took all of their money. They took everything in their accounts, shut their accounts down. Then people have no money, no means of getting money because it's all being digitally ran. So now
Right.
what do they do now, bro? And like I'm telling you, bro, this ain't just gonna be in that area. This is a
And that's the thing too,
testing ground.
like right next to there, the big red joint, uh they have like a social score. So like they look at like how you interact with people and shit online and all this, that, and the other,
Mhm.
and in public and stuff, and people can like score your social, like if you're a
Yeah.
rude person and shit like that,
There's a
and
Black
that
Mirror
affects.
episode. There's a Black
It
Mirror
is, dog.
episode like
Nah,
that.
for real, it's like that though, for real.
Yeah, yeah. I know, bro. Um, but what I'm saying is, man, like this
Unless it's
Vietnam
just
thing
some
that they
kind of
doing,
crazy propaganda, and then like you find out years from now that they've been telling us that shit for years, and it wasn't never even like that. You know what I mean? Who knows?
bro, this Vietnam stuff they doing, bro, it is not going to be just there. This stuff is going to be, it's going to be masked out, bro. It's going to be like this. The Vietnam is a testing area, bro. That's what it is, man. And they testing this stuff out. That's why I was saying like the real ID and the stuff that they pushing over here. They got other similar things in other countries, and I really believe that those the real ID and all that stuff is gonna be tied in to this whole digital takeover. And then you know what I mean, it goes to what the Bible be talking about, a loaf of bread being worth a pound of gold or a bag of gold or whatever. Because if you're not locked in with the mark, right, then you ain't gonna be able to buy anything with whatever you got. So like that's how it would happen, man. It would be where they force everybody to go to this digital currency and all that, man. Like, and you
Oh
know
yeah.
the whole XRP and everything, like the stuff Grubma talking about, and you know the stuff that started with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was a test thing too. And like, man, if they switch all this stuff over, bro, like that's some of them end time stuff, man. And I really feel like Vietnam is a testing ground right now.
There's always gonna be people that are gonna push back against that shit, dog. There's always gonna be people that don't want to do that shit, dog. Like no matter what it is, man, there's
Uh-huh.
always gonna be an element of people out here that are gonna be pushing against, you know, this big government shit, dog. But that also has a lot to do with like all this, like you know, stupid like alien bullshit and the UFO stuff, man. Like I think a lot of it's fucking manufactured, man. Like you can't tell me that like, bruh, I can see the fucking speedboat on the ocean. And that motherfucker is rocking, bro. Bro, they are fucking moving. They know that they can't just fuck around out there in the ocean anymore because if they do, they're gonna get hit with a drone. These
Right.
dudes are fucking wide open, moving across the ocean, and you can see it. It looks just like a fucking boat. Like it's a plain as day. Like when you look at the video, it's black and white, but it looks like a boat. And then the
Yeah,
boat's gone because of, get him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But when you watch all these other videos of everything else, it's like, oh, what is that? It's blurry. It's what is it? What is that?
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
okay, but what is it? You know what I mean? Like, but on any other video, it's plain as day. You can't tell me, dog, that they ain't got video of it showing plain as day what the fuck these things are, if that is what it is.
Well, bro, like if it come to fighting and stuff, man, like it's gonna take all of us to fight tooth and nail against all of this stuff, man. And like, like look at what they're doing, bro. There's so much division and
Oh, but that's the
separation.
thing, man. That's the thing too, though. Like, it's a lot of shit. Like we was talking about earlier, man. Like a lot of this stuff has been prophesized, man. You know, whether you
Hmm.
believe in it or not, man. Like, and whether it's coincidence or not, it's hard to say, man. But uh, we've definitely found stuff recently that is really fucking old, man. And it's way before hunter gatherers. They thought it was just hunter gatherers back then. Bro, this stuff's older than, and they're not just hunter gatherers if they're building all these big fucking cities and infrastructure and roads and all that, man. That's not hunter gatherer shit, dog. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro. I believe that from way back, man. I've always thought that we had major technology at another time period in this world, and
Yeah, and
something happened.
I think it's just a cycle that we go through, and eventually there's going to be a cycle of either we're going to like get along with everybody and everybody's going to get along, or we're just going to end up, you know, it'll be such a small number left that it'll take a long ass time, like it has this time, for us to get back, and everybody forgets what happened,
Well, bro,
2,000 years ago.
I don't even know that the technology and the energy and everything we use now is the same thing that we had used back before when we had it. Like, bro,
Nah,
who's to say it's the same, bro?
it was
Like,
definitely something different.
that stuff I think was more frequency energy based. You know what I mean? The secrets of the universe type base, bro.
Well,
Like,
no, that's what Tesla was trying to say, like back in the day.
mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
He was trying
yep.
to say, like, you can harness this shit through like harmonics and fucking vibrations, and
Bro, I wish that we could have saw Tesla's all them trunks that he had whenever he passed away, all them trunks that he had full of papers and knowledge and tests and everything he had done. Soon as he
I
passed
mean,
away, bro, the
if you
government
believe that,
rushed in there and took it
then you
all.
probably believe also like in all the stuff the Smithsonian's hiding too. They have billions of things that they're not showing nobody, and they're saying they're in a building that we can't get into for
Yeah, yeah. And bro, I
you know.
believe even more than that, bro. I believe like the Knights Templar. I believe that they were hiding stuff that went against things of like the Catholic Church and all that, like the things they were finding about religion and Christianity and all that. I think they hid and put away things that the Catholic Church would not have been down with, because that's who was funding the Knights Templar was the Catholic Church, bro, with the Pope and all of that. Like, that's where they were getting all of their money to do anything, was through them. So I feel like, you know what I mean, stuff was hidden off the jump. You know what I mean?
Well,
Stuff that
that's the
we'll
thing,
never
man.
know.
Anything throughout history that humans have done have been skewed to one way or another, help one person or another. You know what I mean? Or one group or another. You know what I'm saying? It's always skewed a certain fucking way. So it's hard to believe, like, what is there? You know what I'm saying? What is a
Yep.
work and what's a fucking shoot? Like, I
Yeah.
think that over thousands of years, of spoken word before anything was broke down. I think that the basis of it, that something crazy happened and they explained it. And then I think some of the other shit's just like people, and man itself adding its own little fucking sprinkling its own shit in from back in the day, trying to tell a cool story and shit.
Well, yeah, yeah. Folklore added in. Yeah, yeah. Like any good story, bro. There's gonna be truth to it, and then there's gonna be exaggeration and flair.
Right, exactly. And depending
Very
on
much
who's
so.
telling the story is going to be how far that is exaggerated. You know what I mean? Like I've known dudes that won't tell a story where they lost ever in their fucking life. They just won't tell the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'll tell the story and try to laugh about it. But like, man, I was dumb as fuck, man. I should have known better, but I fucking got.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog.
hey,
Like,
the first story I
you
ever
don't
came
win them
on
every
YouTube
time.
talking about. I took a L on first story I ever did on YouTube, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? But some dudes, man, they won't never tell a story where they lost. No matter what it
Man,
is.
look, I posted this on my post the other day, bro. Just think about this, man. Think about this sentence. Who would we be? Who would you be without your struggles?
Oh yeah, no, man. Like that's the thing, bro. Like definitely, what you go through is what makes you who you are, dude, for sure. And no matter how old you are, man, you might never fucking been growed up yet if you ain't never went through some hard shit, bro. Because I know, like, my whole life has changed after going through some real fucking tough times, man. Like
Mhm.
my outlook on life, like my perspective on fucking the world and all that,
That's
bro.
it, bro. Perspective is key, and keys open doors. You know what I mean? Like
That's what I'm saying,
100%.
man. Like the way I think about shit now from the way I thought about shit before is like way different.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. And a lot of that is growing up. You know what I mean? You're going to have that and just growing up. But shit, while you're growing up, you're learning a lot of lessons the hard way. You know what I mean? We learn lessons through pain. The fastest way to learn a lesson is through some source of pain. So, like, bro,
Well,
them ones that hurt, they learn you quick. They learn you right.
I had a real long time for some self reflection, you know what I mean? And
Yep,
that shit will
yep.
definitely fucking
Get your
change
ass
your
down.
change
My
your
bad.
perspective, dog.
My bad.
It'll definitely change your outlook on shit.
The damn
And
puppy think he can break rules, bro.
that shit will fucking humble you for sure. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
Especially if
you
you
might
think it
have a
won't.
little bit of fucking, kickback and shit, but at the end of the day, man, like you have to fucking deal with a lot of fucking bullshit, man. And it's amazing what a fucking human will fucking go through, you know, what they can withstand
Come
and still keep their fucking sanity is fucking amazing.
on. For sure, bro. For sure. Come on. Come on here. Come on, dummy. Big stupid head. Bro, that puppy be
Fucking Barry
wearing me
Wood
out
in here.
sometimes, man. Yeah, bro.
Anna, actions,
And
not
the goat.
distractions. Man, I appreciate y'all stopping back in, man, for sure.
And I was
We
talking
was at the
about
gym earlier, man. We did a pretty good workout too.
I was talking to Rock about you, Anna. I was talking about we went to Oktoberfest tonight, the family and me. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, man, I could make all kinds of cool ass little short shirts and come to spots like this and sell them. Not even merch, but just shirts. You know what I mean? Like and come sell them and shit. And I was like, shit, I
Yeah, I
could
mean,
go
I
down there
remember
and
like
do
when
the
my
work.
like back in the day, like my dad used to want to go to Oktoberfest because it'd be like really cheap beer and stuff. So like anything that had anything to do with cheap beer, he was down for it. Like if it was like a cook off or anything
Yeah,
like that, any kind of public thing where they have like cups of draft beer that you could get for like 50 cent. He was gonna
yeah.
fucking drive there and fucking figure out what was up with it. You know what I mean? Well, fucking
Mm-hmm.
I remember like we used to go to Oktoberfest and that's where my dad would fucking win like the posters of the girls like on bikes and stuff like that when I was like
Right,
10.
right, right,
And
right.
he'd be like,
Yeah,
here you go, boy. He'd be all fucking lit
yeah.
up. Like one time, my
Put
dad
that
gave me a
bitch
hundred
on the
dollar
ceiling.
bill. He was drunk as shit. Gave me $100 bill. And I had to give it
Hell
back,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm about to say, I hope he don't remember this tomorrow.
Oh man, I was mad as a
That's when
motherfucker
you,
when I had to give that shit back, man.
that's
My
when you
mom got
run
up
out and
my ass
buy
about it.
some fucking buy bubble gum and trading cards and all
Oh
that.
man, I
Fast
was
as
gonna go
hell.
buy a Game Boy, dog. I was like, fucking hey, man, I'm gonna go get a Game Boy. You know what I mean? Like it was back in the day. But he used to go to fucking Oktoberfest all the time, man. Like that's a real family. Like you know, it's a cool thing to go out with the family and hang out. You can eat bratwurst and you know,
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh,
much
bro,
on
they had
drinking beer, but
so much
that's like a
stuff.
big
Yeah,
thing for Oktoberfest. But I'm not real big on that. But
nobody in this house drinks, bro. So you know what I mean? That ain't up our way, man. But the food though, nah, yeah, I'm big back on some food, bro.
hell yeah, they have the big turkey legs and shit.
They did. Yeah, they
Yeah, I
did,
figured they
bro.
would.
They got them. They got everything, man. They got things I ain't even know what they were. They
Oh
had
yeah,
The New Orleans steak and rice, bro. That stuff is fire, bro. We ended up not even eating the stuff there, man, because there is just so busy, bro, and stuff, and that stuff crazy expensive, and the portion
oh yeah,
sizes ain't all that. You know what I mean? So like, we asked the girls, we was like, look, y'all want to eat here? Or because man, one of our daughter, the oldest daughter, picky as hell. We've had this discussion before because I know your daughter like that too, picky as hell. So
yeah, yeah.
I asked them, was like, look, y'all want to eat something here? Y'all want to go out and eat somewhere? And they both were like, shit, we want to go out. And where y'all want to go? We want to go to Texas Roadhouse. So you know what I mean? We ended up leaving there, going to Texas Roadhouse, man. Ate a big old
Shit, that's all
dinner.
right too.
Yeah, bro, it was cheap, bro. The Texas Roadhouse, all you can eat bread plus the appetizers and all the food, everything, bro, was cheaper than if we would have ate, you know what I mean, individually ate at those roach coaches.
I like those rattlesnake bites. Them joints are fire.
Hey, bro, believe it or not, I worked at Roadhouse a long, long, long time ago, man, when I was about 18, 19 years old. I was a line cook in that joint.
We ain't even had one in here until like I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago or so. We ain't even have one around here.
All right.
What's up, fire?
FP3 fire. Fire in the building.
You're
Yeah, man. Shoot, I don't know, bro. I was thinking about doing a damn live myself, man, but I don't know. It's getting kind of late. I mean, it is a Saturday though.
yeah, man. I wasn't planning on being on this long. To be honest with you, I was just gonna jump up and say what's
Well,
up to
you've been on
everybody
here
because I
about
jumped off
40.
here. But
You've been on here
then, like
about
once you
45
said you
minutes,
was gonna
huh?
come up, huh?
You've been on here about 45 minutes, huh? Because I've been up here for 34 minutes, and you was up for about 15 minutes before I jumped up.
Oh, I don't know. Mine says 34 too, man. So I'm not sure.
It restarts when somebody jumps
Oh,
on with
right
you. It
on.
restarts the timer. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nah, and
Well,
I was
bro.
thinking the same thing. Like as soon as, bro, like I'm trying to get a bike, man. But if I ever get this motherfucker, man, I'm planning on like riding that son bitch across the country. You know, it'd be a lot
Stop
fucking
through, bro.
cheaper too, and the old
Stop
lady would
through,
be
bro.
down for that shit for sure. Like I want to go see some shit, man. Like you know,
Hell yeah, bro. Come through. We'll go to the Indiana Dunes.
hell yeah. That's what I said, man. I was telling Mark was like, man, you should come. Maybe one day you'll come and we can ride. You know, like Shunka. You know, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I know the old lady don't know, but that's my plan. I'm trying to ride, dog.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But my wife, my oldest daughter, bro, they fight me tooth and nail on getting them another motorcycle, man. Like they don't want me to do it. They don't want me to do it. But I'm gonna do it. But they don't want me to do it, man.
I want to get something kind of big, man, so I can get on the highway. You know,
Yeah, yeah. No, I would like to have something just to cruise on. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get no. Like I was trying to get like a Honda CBR back in the day, man, but that's not what I'm looking to do anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not
Right,
looking to
right,
get
right.
on one of them race bikes and wrap it around a tree somewhere.
No, man. I got a cousin that he ended up eventually losing his life. He went brain dead, but he came off one of them. Man, he laid them down on the highway doing 90. You know what I mean? But he would have the suit on, bro, and you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so he'd be mostly saved up. Well, he came off of the bike this time, bro, head first with no helmet into a damn electric pole, man, and smashed the whole front side of his face in. And you know, I mean, he was brain dead from that moment on. And then, long story, man, but long story short, ended up the chick that he had just married ended up he was in this great place up in the city, and which about an hour away, and she wanted him closer, so she put him in this shittier place. Like, he was actually getting brain activity and stuff back at the good place in the city. She had him moved closer so she could see him more and it'd be easier for her. Well, the only place they could move him to was like just a basic nursing home. Well, bro, he was brain dead, couldn't say or anything, you know what I mean? So whenever they moved him, they had to take his feeding tube out. And when they put him into new place, they put a new feeding tube in him. Well, nobody was aware that when they put that new feeding tube in him, they put it in wrong. And every time they fed him, they were halfway drowned in him, bro. And he ended up getting pneumonia from it, which they didn't know he was even sick because, I mean, shit, the dude can't talk, he can't express anything. And so that led to him becoming septic. And then once he was septic, you know where that goes.
Damn, man, that sucks, bro. That shit happens a lot too, though. Like when you get moved from a hospital to somewhere else, man, or something like that, man. Like usually it's best just to keep the person in the same place, man. Like I know, like a lot of times that's not like the case, like that everybody's not thinking that, but it does happen a lot where somebody's like kind of, and they'll even start like turning for the better, and then when you take them, put them somewhere else, then they just turn for the worse, and then that's it, man. They get up out of here.
That was my
But
closest cousin, bro. That's like when I
man,
came to
that
Indiana,
sucks, bro.
man. That's who you know what I mean, he had the whole little ring, the circle, everything that I just walked right into, you know what I mean? I walked into as a prince up here in Indiana because he was that dude, you know what I mean? And he was like my big brother, bro. Like, I lived with dude, like, like, shit, man. We do we went on a long ass run together, bro. And he ended up having to go sit down for like 5 years, and after that, we never linked back up because I got out of that go fast stuff, right? And he got back out, and he went right back into it. And so whenever he went right back into that, I was like, look, bro, I don't want that stuff anywhere around me. Now, granted, you know what I mean, I was on the opiates and all that, heavy as could be, but I didn't want that old stuff that I had been on around me no more. I looked down upon it at that point. You know what I mean? Like, I had already moved on from that. I had eliminated that from my life, and I shunned it. And so I also shunned him in a way because I didn't want none of that around me.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for your own safety, though, man. Like there's people I like to talk to, but I can't fuck with people. I can't go hang out with certain people. Like I already know.
Yeah,
That's what it
no,
is, man. Like
I know it.
you know, I'm on other shit, man. I'm trying to do other shit, man. Like I'm not trying to get bogged down in the same shit that I was doing before. So and
No,
that's
that's
if
fine.
a person's still doing the same thing they was doing before, it's gonna be hard, you know, to go hang
Yeah,
out with
bro.
that type of person and me not fall into my old habits. So
Well,
I
see,
just keep
like,
myself away from people that I can't hang out with like that. You know what I mean?
for me, bro, like, I could go hang out with my cousin, and he could be doing his thing, and I wouldn't even want to do it. Like, I wouldn't partake in nothing, but it wasn't the same. You know what I mean? Like that old
Oh no,
nostalgic
just
feeling.
like
Like,
anything else. Like if you're fucking sober and you're around somebody that's drunk or high, man, you're not gonna want to be around somebody like that, man. Like it's
right?
just a totally different vibe, man.
Yeah,
And
that's 100%.
everything's not the same. Like like if you all together doing the same shit, then everything's funny. That's
Yeah,
funny, and
yeah,
everything
yeah.
that's
You
fucked
on
up is fucked up, and you
the
know what I mean.
same
But
level.
right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you out trying to do something totally different, living a whole different life, man, all that stuff seems like, man, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I understand that fully, bro. I
Hell
understand that
yeah,
fully. Well, shit,
man.
man, I'm gonna jump down, brother. I'm gonna let you handle your business up here. Um, I just wanted to. I figured since you made it joinable, bro, I might as well join.
Yeah, I was thinking about it since you said something. Before I was like, damn, man, no, I didn't think about it, man. I'll be forgetting. But I said, man, I don't know. He might come through. Let me throw it on there. That way, if he comes through, I can shoot him the link.
Yeah.
Um,
I was hoping it was something like that, man. When I
hell
saw you
yeah,
went live again, I was hoping it was something like that. But yeah, bro,
hell
I'm
yeah,
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna twist me one up. Probably come back out here on the back deck, chill out. Um, I
yeah. It
do
would be
got me
cool
a
though to go
damn.
across the country, like selling shit at fucking festivals and shit like that, man. And then pay your way on that shit, like Anna was talking about. That shit would be a cool
Hey,
life to live.
I
I
guarantee
always
if
thought
I don't do
carnying
it,
would be cool, but
if I don't do it
and,
here soon, like in a small form, bro. But by the time my youngest daughter graduates, bro, I'm gonna be out there doing it. Like I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna get around. Like
hell yeah.
I'm gonna figure out a way.
All right, brother. Hey, man, you be good now.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, homie. Everybody
I'm gonna
out
catch
there.
you. I'm gonna catch you next time for sure.
Hey, I got a thumbnail ready, man, for if I do go live tonight. We'll see. Uh,
Hell
but
yeah.
everybody out there, hey, with much gratitude, great respect. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's corrupt out there. Bicycle.
Hell yeah. It's always cool when Corrupt stops by, man. I think, it's always a pretty decent conversation. Usually ends up being a pretty decent live, usually. Something worth watching anyway. Better than me just standing here staring at you. You know what I mean? Looking at you like a weirdo. You know? Better than me just standing here staring at you. Man, I can't wait till tomorrow, man. We had a pretty good workout tonight. What? I got a lot of something. Yeah, I got a lot of something. Yeah. I can't wait till tomorrow. I hope they come like kind of early in the day, but if they don't come early in the day, then hopefully they'll come right before I go to the gym. Uh, we can check it out tomorrow. It'll be cool, man, if I get them. Oh, the fights are on. Is it fight night? Is it free or is it Marianne? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Is it fight night or is it pay per view? I gotta go in, y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. I should have brought something out to drink, and we were, you know, taking our medicine. It's done cut my throat all up. It's done cut my throat all up. The old lady's in here, most likely. Yeah, she's in there. But man, that short we made went crazy today, though. I was still returning. I was still returning comments today. Had a lot of comments. Yeah, a lot of people watched it. Yeah, dude got choked the fuck out. He did. Got his head put through a fucking car window too. He did. I didn't put all that on there. You should seen him. Dude yanked him up too. Like it was quick. The guy got up in his face, man, and the guy was a bouncer. I don't know why in the comments everybody wants to make it like a racial gimmick, man, because it's really not a real. Really, it's not a racial gimmick at all. Dude should have. He fucked around and he found out. That's it. Besides that, the dude was trying to get up in the guy's face. Next thing you know, wham! He had him up behind his head. Well, sorry, he didn't do this. He definitely did not grab his other arm. He did not link him in. He had him like this. Matter of fact, he could have got out of it easily. Not to mention, he should have never even really been getting choked. Really, he could have like, if he would have stood up farther, he wouldn't have been choked. Like, but he was kind of short compared to the other guy. So the other guy was like holding him up like big time, and the guy was like trying to get his feet on the ground. He couldn't do it. But terrible. The guy just never give up, man. If somebody's choking you, it doesn't matter who it is, man. Don't fucking just go start tapping and shit. Like you're not in a fucking gym or in a ring. Like that don't work in real life. Like the fuck, Uncle. I've had enough, Uncle. Uncle. Boom, 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 boom. Uncle. Yeah, I fucking heard you, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. I call fucking uncle, man. Shit. uh, anyway, man. I know it. Fucking stupid, man. Anyway. The only reason I said that is because when I pulled the screen down, there was like a comment or something. Yeah, I like to a comment anyway. But look, I'm about to get out of here. I didn't bring nothing to drink, man. Got cotton mouth. It sucks. Can you hear it? Cut my throat. All it is. Who's the main event? Who's the main event before I get out of here, man? I'm about to dip on you though. I am. We found the end of the episode. We have. Yo, Adrian. I can't wait till tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I hope anyway. I'm pretty optimistic about it. I got a pretty decent thing coming. We're gonna check it out tomorrow. Natalie, hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. Hold on a second here. Bang. How you like that? How you like that? Natalie's come through a couple times now. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Absolutely. But yeah. Got something. Yeah. Something. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I can't wait till tomorrow. I already got something. I already got something figured out for all right, Anna, I will. I'll tell the old lady. She's home from work now, probably, I'd say. Chief, good to see you, brother. Um, I'll make it short tomorrow if they should come before I go to the gym, I would think. So, yeah. I got one of the things today, and I'm waiting for the other thing to come tomorrow. A couple things, couple pairs of things. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. New cardio. You're, yeah, that's what I said. They still got they still have Macho Man on the front of the Slim Jim thing, the Savage ones, the big ones. I know that. Anyway, I don't know if it's on the regular ones, but they have like they still have it like it's like a hot pink or something, yellow. Maybe I could be wrong, man, but it's like bright colors on it though, and it says Savage, and then it's got Macho Man on it. Oh yeah, snap into it. But what do you think I'm fucking playing around? We ain't playing no fucking games, huh? Intercontinental champion. Yeah, I can do that really good. I can do the Intercontinental champion part pretty good. Miss Elizabeth, tell him, look into the video scope. Look into the video scope. He was talking about the camera. Me and Gene, would you like to ask Elizabeth a question? Would you? Yeah. Well, Randy, you told me not to talk to her. Yeah, I did. I did tell you that. Fucking Randy, man, he's the best. There was a meme. I don't think I sent it to nobody, but it said, "I'm looking in the mirror, trying to think of who I want to be in life," and it was fucking Macho Man in the mirror. Shit's hilarious. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I can barely fucking talk. My throat's so cut up. Be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. Yeah, tell them. Yeah, tell them. All right. Bicycle.